What's up, everybody? Today I'm coming to you with a quick video because we now have the Season 4 reloaded patch notes for the Season 4 update on Thursday that are out now. So this has a big focus on the new Cold War Zombies map and Cold War Zombies in general. And then it gets down to the Black Ops and the Warzone. If you want to read the Zombies and the regular Black Ops stuff, I will have this linked below. But I've primarily been covering Warzone, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Warzone content for this update. Update map, Zombies, the new map, new perk in Zombies, new wonder weapon in Zombies, new crafting item, new challenges, and new intel for Zombies. For Cold War multiplayer, you get the paintball map, the capture the flag mode, the paintball mosh pit, the Rush 24, so it's Rush 24/7 map, and cranked mosh pit. There's new league play rewards, new prestige shop blueprints. You know, they did prestige shop blueprints, and then we have new weapons operators. We have Weaver, who's right here from Zombies. We have the new OTS-9 submachine gun and the mace melee. Then we have a payload Warzone mode, a sentry gun kill streak for Warzone's interesting, and blueprint blitz. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, Zombies first. All zombie stuff, then Cold War stuff. Still Cold War. Oh, Warzone and Black Ops content. Whether you're slaying the undead in Marauder, Totten, exploring fan-favorite maps multiplayer, or heading to Warzone to escort or stop that payload, you're going to need some reinforcements. Free, 2 new weapons. Close quarters operators will have 2 new armaments in their arsenal during Season 4 Reloaded. The OTS-9 SMG, or OTS-9 SMG. And it says full auto submachine gun, impressive firepower at close range with good visibility when firing, reliable recoil control with smaller magazine size. Sacred among CQB operators for its ability to deal solid damage at a high fire rate, the formally classified OTS-9 can be compared to the Bullfrog in terms of damage and fire rate, slightly more power and over 100 RPM more in fire rate, but with a lesser magazine capacity. The standard 20-round magazine is enough to deal with a few operators, especially if headshots are mixed in, but it may be worth looking at unlocking its optional 30 or 40-round attachments when playing modes with bigger squad sizes. The OTS-9 is primed to compete with the best SMGs across Black Ops, Cold War, and Warzone. It can be unlocked via in-game challenge or have one of its weapon blueprints purchased via inside job store bundle. So to me, it sounds like it's going to be kind of like the Fennec, where it kills fast because it has a high fire rate, good damage, but not big mags. It says 20 is enough to deal with a few operators, if you're hitting all your shots, of course, and that's optional 30 or 40 round attachments. So it sounds very much like the Fennec, where this will be more of a solos, duos guns, where you get away with it in trios, but it'd be hard to get away with it in quads, and it'll be mostly for the solos and duos players by the sounds of it, unless it's just ridiculously OP, and this might be an SMG that's worth using a fast mag on, because you'll need to reload a lot. So we'll see. And then Mace, not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about melee weapons in general. It says rounding out the season's weapon offerings is the Mace, the latest melee tool to join over a dozen options in Warzone and over half a dozen blades and blunt instruments in Black Ops Cold War. A weapon ill fit for the weak, the Mace can inflict critical damage on command. No 20-sided dice rolls are needed to determine whether it can bludgeon your rivals in a single blow with multiplayer. And in Zombies, this weapon is perfect for getting medieval on undead decomposing cadavers. Obtain the Mace later this season, either by in-game challenge or acquiring one of its weapon blueprints through the Mystic Scepter store bundle. So we're going to get the OTS-9 on the 15th when this updates, and then probably 2-3 weeks we'll get the melee, probably closer to 2 weeks, so it's, you know, 3/4 of the way through the season, halfway through the second half. New operator, Weaver. It says from Requiem, so that's from Zombies. He's going to have a tracer pack and a pet finishing move, so I assume this zombie is going to be his finishing move. That'll be interesting. This bundle, Kremlin's Eye operator skin based on the original Black Ops incarnation, in addition to 3 legendary weapon blueprints and a new finishing move, where he fools the undead into ripping an enemy limb from limb. That pack might be worth getting, just because Weaver looks cool. You'll have a Zombies finishing move, which will probably be cool. Looks like a tracer crossbow. Hopefully the other 2 weapons are good, because it's probably going to be a 2400 point pack. A little expensive. And then CDL store stuff. Special Ops Pro, the Pro pack is back in black. Actually, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that, actually. It's $20, but you'll get 2400 COD points, which is $20 anyways. Plus, you'll get Fair 83 and an AK-74U blueprint and a cool Port Nova skin and a calling card emblem. So that'll probably be cool checking out. I always need COD points for packs anyways, and for the Battle Pass. More in store, Season 4 Reloaded. Tracer Pack Firestorm Maxis Mastercraft. Just has Assault Rifle Mastercraft. Gold Red Tracer Fire. Firebrand Pistol Blueprint. Gold Red Tracer Fire. Both come with fire, elemental damage, and zombies, making this go-to option for them killers. Tracer Pack Mothership Mastercraft. Looks like maybe it's a Tundra sniper. What does she got here? Oh, God. It looks like, I just realized the Maxis one's a QBZ, so useless. And what is that? Maybe it's MG82. And it just says sniper rifle. 3 new weapon blueprints, including sniper rifle. So maybe it'll be an AR and SMG. Maybe it'll be worth it. Magma Fury. This is cool for night. And that comes with 3 weapon blueprints armed with gold tracer, sunburst, dismemberment, and fire elemental damage and zombies, plus badass finishing move and more. So who knows what those weapons are? Hopefully they're meta weapons with good attachments on it. Warzone free content. All operators should report to Verdansk to either escort or halt import payloads crossing the region, taking note of any additional red doors they may see after this update. Why more red doors? Oh God, more enemy advanced UAV call-ins. Warzone has received several innovations since its launch, from in-game events like Haunting of Verdansk to Resurgence Mode, and even a bit of 50-50 rumbling. Now, as part of Season 4 Reloaded, the massive free-to-play experience includes its newest objective-based mode, Payload. Inspired by previous traditional Call of Duty games like Call of Duty World War II's War Mode, Payload pits 2 teams of 20 players against each other in a race timed for crucial intel, as these vehicles carry satellite parts that could help shift the balance of war between Perseus and NATO. If the attacking team escorts all vehicles across checkpoints within the time limit, they win the match. The defending team can not only pick attackers off the payload vehicles to slow them down, but also buy and build obstacles to stall these vehicles on tracks. This all happens as operators are dropping in constantly with their own custom loadouts, searching for items across Verdansk like cash and kill streaks to aid their team in escorting or stopping the payloads. Look for Payload in the featured playlist rotation as Season 4 Reloaded. So it's like a big multiplayer mode, I guess. It sounds like it could be fun. Maybe not necessarily my thing, but it could be a fun mode for people, and I might give it a try. But if you just keep reloading in, it sounds like multiplayer or even like Plunder on steroids. New event type, Blueprint Blitz. So we'll be getting this mode on Thursday, I believe, and then we'll get this new event probably a week or 2 in the season. It's ahead of Season 4 Reloaded. We're here to warn you that Warzone can and will turn into a Blueprint Blitz. Similar to Double XP Weekends, Raven Software is planning to activate a new special global event where contraband contracts automatically spawn after you complete 2 regular contracts. Contraband contracts award you with a permanent weapon blueprint reward if you're able to extract it from the DC, in addition to tons of cash within your current match. Blueprint prints should give the opportunity to earn plenty of weapon blueprints from prior seasons. If you missed out or didn't play Warzone during the time these were originally available, contraband contracts award you previous seasonal rewards after you complete the contract. Keep your eye peeled in-game and on Raven's official social media at Raven Software to see when the Blueprint Blitz happens. I hope they have new blueprints. I never use these contracts anymore. They pay a lot of money, but I have all the blueprints, and the blueprints aren't really worth it. It'd be nice to see some Cold War blueprints pop out of those briefcases. The red doors become more mysterious. Brave operators across Verdansk have gone through the red doors, stepping out into parts unknown. Further intel suggests that these red doors will appear redacted and take you to redacted. As Perseus sleeper cells are still at large in Verdansk, we caution you to redacted. Well, we'll see what comes of that. I am kind of already over the red doors. They were cool at first, but they're often not worth it. New kill streak, Sentry Gun. Need an automated 5th squad member in the form of a rapid fire turret? Don't trust a squad mate to actually watch your 6th? Then the Sentry Gun, the latest kill streak to be introduced in Warzone, is ready for deployment. Similar to how it operates in Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare, the Sentry Gun scans at a near 180-degree radius in front of itself to seek and destroy enemies. It executes this kill pattern for at least a minute after deployment before it collapses via a harmless explosion. Find the Sentry Gun is an extremely rare legendary item drop and within a red door from supply boxes. It'll be interesting, especially if you're rooftop camping and you want to hold a door or whatever, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal for aggressive players. Gifting comes to Warzone. You can gift Battle Pass and Store Bundle right in the game now instead of on the app or in Cold War. Additional Black Ops Cold War and Warzone intel. Free Black Ops Cold War trial next week, so Black Ops will be free to play for everyone from the 22nd to the 29th. Update file size for Warzone and Black Ops Cold War. Yeah, that's just for Cold War. Update size for Cold War is going to be 17.9 gigabytes on PlayStation 5, 14.5 on PlayStation 4. For Xbox Series X and Series S, 21.3. Xbox One 11.4, and for PC it'll be 13 gigabytes without the HD pack and 21.2 with the hard drive pack. And PC users will need 63.2 to 111.5 gigabytes of additional space. It's temporary, but oh my god, Call of Duty. Warzone is going to be 8.9 gigabytes on both PlayStation 4 and 5, 9.2 gigabytes on Xbox Series X and S, 9.2 gigabytes on Xbox One, and 9.2 gigabytes for just Warzone on PC, and 10.4 for Warzone and Modern Warfare. So not that big. And PC users will need 12.4 to 12.9 gigabytes of additional space. So they must be redoing a lot and shrinking the file size for Cold War, because this is pretty normal for Warzone, 12.4 to 12.9. But that's the update coming this Thursday. And like I said, if you want to read this for your own, this will be linked below. I'll see you in Verdansk. Have a good day. Bye.